Welcome to my first review. The figure that I will be reviewing is SH Figuarts Tanjiro Komado. He is a newer release and I picked him up a while ago, but I just wanted to create a channel so I can give my opinions on my figures and share them with everyone. Here's a little 360 of the figure. Here's the box he was packaged in. I really like the detail and design they put on it, but mine was a little damaged and scuffed when I bought him from a local store, but I still think it looks really nice. He's about 1 2/3 glue sticks tall. Here he is next to Luffy and God Goku. Moving on into articulation. His head can go up that far, and his head can go down that far. It is stuck a little because of that hairpiece at the back. It can't really go all the way around because of his earrings. There's also a ball joint at the base of the neck. It can turn side to side pretty good. His arm can go all the way up that far. His shoulder has a really interesting joint. I don't really know how to describe it. There's a swivel right there. His arm can bend that far. And he just has a regular wrist joint. His diaphragm joint is really interesting. It can go down that far. And it leaves a big gap on the back, which doesn't really look good. And it can go back that far, which again leaves a huge gap, which does not look good at all. It can't really swivel that good because of all the mold there. His cape is also just on those, which is limited, and it's just into 3 pieces of. His sheath is on a little ball joint, which isn't that good. His legs are really well articulated. They can go up that far, but not back far enough. He can do pretty good splits. It's really good actually. And there's a swivel there. And they can actually bend up pretty far. His feet has good articulation too. It can tilt a lot. And he has a little toe joint. It works really well. His articulation, I would say, is one of the better kind, but his torso area is really weird because of the way they engineered it. I think it's okay, but they need to work on that part. And these are accessories he came with. He also comes with Rengoku's hilt and his own hilt. A pair of fists, pair of holding hands, open hands, and more spread out hands. He actually came with 4 different face plates. When I first got him and opened him up, he was really fun to play and mess around with. He had lots of accessories, and I was surprised he came with 2 swords instead of just 1. And I thought it was just really fun to just mess around with, as you can see. I really like the fact that you can just use both the swords at the same time and just pose around with him like this. He's just a really cool figure. Here he is posed on one of the dioramas I actually made. This was my first attempt, and I really want to make another one, but they're really time consuming to make. But again, he's just really fun to pose around and putting him on it. In all, this figure is really amazing, and if you don't have him, I really suggest you to get him. I apologize if this review is a bit awkward. I just want to figure out which is the best way to do this, and this is kind of a test run, and I really want to review more figures and show everyone how good or how bad one would be. Learning how to make a video like this was very difficult, but at the same time it was really fun, and I really want to do it again. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video that I made. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and like.